Hello buddy, welcome back to another video. And this video I'm gonna be telling you everything that has happened related to Minecraft 1.17 news or just Minecraft update news in general. Now if you like Minecraft update videos like this one, please leave a like and subscribe to the channel so don't miss any future 1.17 videos. And so you might be wondering, what do I have on my head right here? Well, it's a banner, yes. It's a relic of a video about how to put items on your head in Minecraft, but let's take that off. And then, yes, there is a Christmas hat on my skin. This is something Optifine did, which I think it looks so awesome. It's so cool that they did this. So just for Christmas, I think a lot of people got this beautiful Christmas Santa hat, which is very awesome. And they said they might do more hats in the future, which I think is super cool. But that's not anything to do with 1.17, of course. I just thought it was nice to mention. As you can see here on the Optifine subreddit, somebody posted having the Santa hat, and we got a reply from one of the staff from Optifine actually. Merry Christmas, if you have any questions regarding the hat, feel free to reply to this comment. And so here we indeed see that they say that they maybe add more hats in the future, which I think would be super nice. And also they say that it's a gift for donators. Which is a bit strange because I haven't donated anything, but I have the hat, which is nice, so don't take it from me. Also, you can take it off if you want to. Go to the cape editor, unmark the tick that says Santa hat, click save, refresh your cape in-game, and that should work. And they say it will stay until the 1st of January. So there is no snapshot this week, there was no snapshot last week. That's because the Mojang team are taking a break, which is fine. Please don't hate on them. They're also just people, they also want to take some breaks sometime, and so we'll be back next week with a new snapshot. Of course there'll be a snapshot live stream next week then as well, so make sure to tune in next week. And well, just make sure you subscribe so you don't miss that live stream and the next snapshot, of course. And there are also a couple of tweets I wanted to show you that have appeared over the last week. Not too many because of course once again they are on a holiday break, so not a lot of people working on the game right now. So let's get into these tweets. So first of all, we have a thank you from Minecraft, and of course also a happy holiday wish. Of course I want to wish you happy holidays as well. Christmas is already passed, but New Year's will be coming soon. I hope you celebrate it safely and your family. And they posted this little video with some beautiful fireworks, which looks pretty cool. Also, this Friday, the 1st of January of 2021, the very first day of the new year, I'll be posting a MaxStuff Rewind 2020. So if you haven't been caught up to the uploads of this channel, I'll recap what's happened in 2020 on my channel. So please make sure to check that out on Friday. And then there's also a link in this tweet which directs you to this Minecraft.net page over here. I'll put a link to all of the tweets and the other sites as well I'll show in this video. So they show up a couple of builds Minecraft users have been building over this year, which this just looks totally insane. Look at these beautiful builds, it's awesome. And there's a couple of messages from some of the developers as well. So if you want to read that, check the link in the description and read it for yourself. Then over here we have a tweet by kingbdogz. We recently put a post asking for feedback on Sculk sensors, and so they want to have feedback on Sculk sensor. They have changed it already in one snapshot, but they want to change it further to make it fit more into the game, and so that thread is right over here. So they are mainly concerned with the different frequency ranges. And since they have like only 15 different redstone output values, they have to squeeze all the different types of sounds into just 15 different values, which is very difficult. And currently it's like this. So these are the current frequencies. So walking will give an output signal strength of 1 and all these things, but there are just too many to put into 15, so some have to be combined. Like for example over here we have an entity floating up and a wolf shaking off water after getting wet. They're combined into an output level of 6. So they're asking for feedback on how they could improve this, or which one of these combinations would be very bad actually. So some of these might be that you could do two of these things very quickly after each other and it won't be able to distinguish between the two different sounds. And also they don't know what to feel about the Sculk sensors being silent when waterlogged. So that's what they're asking for as well. Of course, if you have feedback on the Sculk sensor in any way, shape or form, link to this thread is in the description, so comment on it yourself as well. And yeah, they also talk about the cooldown the Sculk sensors currently have. And of course there are a couple of ideas here from other people. So once again, you can just read through these yourself. I've done that as well. There are some good ideas here, definitely, and some positive feedback as well, which is always nice to see. And an especially important one over here, 22 upvotes already, that's a lot. So what they say over here is that the Sculk sensor is great, however the frequency of a walking player and other walking mobs shouldn't be the same. It would be good if there was a difference, because then you could make automatic doors without the fear of having your house filled with creepers. So yeah, I definitely agree with this, that mobs walking should have a different frequency than the player walking. And since it's got this many upvotes, Mojang will definitely look at it and see if that's a good thing. But we'll see if that will be added in the future snapshots, of course. And of course there are much more replies over here that you can read to yourself as well, and maybe add some stuff even. Then we have another tweet from kingbdogz, and one of the replies for the feedback was this: Sculk should be burned in fire and should scream. Which is very funny. And then he actually, under here, he says, what should happen to the Sculk when it's on fire? Which is a very interesting question, of course, since they said that Sculk was something living. So should it die? Should there be like the corals that die over time when they're out of water and then turn grey? Should something similar happen to the Sculk sensors? So that's what they're thinking about as well. So even if they get like bad feedback, not very serious feedback, they can still turn it into something that they could change actually, which is nice. And then there's two, more joke tweets. First of all, this one from Felix. What if we made it so you can give an Enderman an egg, and then the next morning they teleport into your bedroom with scrambled eggs on toast? Bit of black pepper, HP sauce. Could probably help speedrun ender pearl farming. Yeah, definitely. That would be nice actually. So of course nothing serious, but just them joking around as well, which is always good to see. And we have another one over here as well, which he actually implemented into the game. So he has two spyglasses, he right clicks a skeleton with them, and the skeleton gets spyglass eyes, which is so cool to see. Here is in full screen. He just looks so ridiculous, and like he has these different jokes and stuff like that, but he actually implements them into the game, which I think is so awesome. But yeah, this definitely won't be in the snapshots. I mean, it would be nice to be able to hold two spyglasses, but it won't really do anything, so yeah, I don't think we'll see this anytime soon in the game. And so there we go, that was all the Minecraft 1.17 news I have for you today. As I said, not a lot of jokes actually in there, which is nice, but that was to be expected. Hopefully next week we'll see some more big Minecraft update news with a new snapshot. And so I just want to reiterate, don't hate on Mojang for taking a break. It's completely normal and they should be doing this to just refresh on ideas and take some time to stay with family and stuff like that. Very important as well. Then I want to give a quick thank you to my tier 3 members: Gus, March, Calvin Evers, Zobot and the Smikkelaar. Thank you so much for becoming a tier 3 member. Check out their links in the description along with the tier 2 members. If you also want to become a member, click the blue join button below the video to check out the different tiers. But there we go, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel for more Minecraft 1.17 news. And so I want to see you in my next video, so until then, bye bye!